film, but that's much better. Let's talk more about the carpet.
Yeah,
You say that is about color. Okay?
yes.
Now, color in painting is light, yeah? So the great painters are great because they do the same thing that you carpet. They manage to use colors to make these. Yes, it's like if they create life on the surface, and then the paintings also hypnotize people. Like you say, this painting, this carpet hypnotized paint. So this is like a painting.
It is like a painting.
Mm-hmm.
What is the difference between weaving and making on the canvas?
I suppose in making in the canvas you can make lots of mistakes and change it and change it and change it. With this you cannot change. You
Yeah,
weaving.
Mistakes for them is not really a mistake, because these girls who made these pieces had no patterns. Like, they just had to do it from their mind.
You think this comes from on the head?
Oh sure, yeah. Do you think 200 years ago it was drawn on a paper?
So they had an idea.
Well, they probably saw the similar design they had at their home already from their parents. So this design is typical for the area. But then she adds little, little designs here and there,
Mm-hmm.
so that you might not see in the rest of the racks, but maybe another rack. But like main design is the same. But again, she can play. This is another mother goddess here.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. You see?
Yep. Yeah, that's right. In between her legs there is
Yes.
all this creation,
Yes.
isn't it? And all this world was dyed before and then knitted.
Sure, sure.
Yeah.
Knotted, not needed.
What?
Piled, knotted.
Knotted. I don't know the difference.
Well, that's
So
okay.
this is not with a little machine.
No, 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 no.
So why did
No.
how did they do this?
No, this is, each piece is like knots. You don't know anything about it?
So they don't have a little frame,
No, well, they are, sure, you have the warp threads
yeah?
on the loom,
Yeah.
and you have the weft, which goes this way, and you make the knots each single piece.
You make knots all the time.
Yes, yes.
Millions and millions of knots.
Well, thousands, not, if not millions. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
And how long do you think it would take to make a carpet like
Well,
this?
in that time, probably 5 months, 6 months. Yes. But then, today they can make this rack. 2 people works on one loom. They can finish in probably like 3 weeks, 2.5 weeks. But if one girl makes it still today, it will still take 3-4 months at least. These colors are amazing. You asked me to talk about colors, but there's not much to say. They are just fucking hypnotic.
Well,
you see, if anybody looks at this rug, doesn't get a smile, they don't need carpet, they don't need anything, but they need, I think, a couple of good psychiatrists. If anybody looks at this piece, doesn't get a smile, they have problems. It makes you just happy, relaxing.
it is very, very full of life, isn't it? And it's interesting because the 2 patterns are completely different, huh? And here you got the mother goddess.
And you see different greens, different blues, different reds.
And in here there are also 2 mother goddess, but they're a bit smaller.
Yeah.
You see one,
Yes,
like I say?
Yes.
And actually these may be birds. Look.
It can be.
You know, in Chetal Huyuk, the vultures were very important and they related them to women. It's probably to do with death. So the mother goddess is a symbol of life, but then life has to include death. So you got the birds.
This is pure nomadic piece. So, and look at the pink. Beautiful. Every single color is beautiful.
And it's interesting because, you know, blue and orange, they're complementary colors, yeah, in the rainbow.
This is red.
But you could, in a way, if you look at it long enough, you can almost see the orange in the red.
There is total harmony in this. Total peace.
And then the green and the red, you see? So there's the green and the red, there is the blue and the orange
look,
of the
you
red.
see this green,
Yeah.
and it goes to that green.
Mhm. To me, what's really fascinating is the purple, you see?
Yes, that's a gorgeous
The
one.
purple and the brown, which is very different because all this is much more rhythmic. And so is this. Is, you know, there's a great harmony in all the patterns. But when you get into the purple is different. It's almost like if there's some mysterious thing going on. Because look, there is no symmetry.
Yeah.
Each little bit is different.
Yeah, there is no symmetry in any piece here, actually.
Yeah. But especially on the purple.
Yeah.
Because within these two, there is a symmetry. There is a symmetry here.
But I kind of like this browning.
Me too. But you know, maybe the purple is the spiritual bit. You know, purple is always connected with religious stuff. And
Not by these people.
No,
No. Religion had nothing to do with these people right now.
not at all.
No. This is pure nomad mountain peace.
So the nomads didn't have a religion?
Well, yes, they are like Muslims, but again, most of them in this age, they still carry the traditions of Central Asia, which is shaman. You know.
Yes, I read a bit about shamanism, but I know very little about it. Do the shamans have a god?
Nature.
Nature. Is no
Mother
male.
goddess.
Mother goddess.
Are you hungry?
Yeah, a little bit.
Let's go and eat and come back. We leave this one on the floor.
Okay.